One of Makerere University dons in this forum put it this way: the reality is that Africa's identity is continuously being negotiated within the global context. It is as though the Africans can no longer speak for themselves.
I see a lot of work by non-Africans telling us who we are, what we want. And one of the consequences of that, our crimes are adjudicated upon by the ICC. Our liberation is achieved through NATO warplanes. I just wanted to comment on that part of Africa that is happening today. Thank you.
Our independence must not only mean that we've raised a new flag. We've got to do something about our condition and do something about the nature of our relations with our former colonial powers. You can't change Africa without having African drivers to change the continent. Who shall those drivers be?
And that was not the only concern on the table here. Worries on the future of the African state took precedent in light of the recent events in Libya, where NATO played a key role in President Gaddafi's ouster. The debate was then brought closer home. A participant observed that our universities produce many graduates, but very few intellectuals who are not enriching society with ideas.
There was a period when that intelligentsia, in a sense, got intimidated. I didn't have the space. Can the Association of African Universities then identify the academics in all our African universities who can then come and be part of this process?
Then renowned gay rights activist Dr. Sylvia Tamale of the School of Law sought Mbeki's views on the contentious anti-homosexual bill now in abeyance.
As a politician, President Mbeki, politician to politician, what would you say to that MP? His name is Bahati.
I would say to the MP, my own view is that sexual preferences are a private matter. That's what I would say. I don't think it's a matter for the state.
A student then asked a question on presidential term limits that solicited an answer everyone was keen to hear, and for the first time during the entire session, Mbeki appeared evasive.
I don't know the politics of Uganda.
Perhaps as Professor Mahmoud Mamdani, the lead organizer, put it later, these questions represented a deep and widely shared unease on the state of affairs in the country.